Hi, and welcome to Always Dolls. As promised, we are back to share with you how to make the accessories from the new Airlines playset. In this tutorial, we craft the flight attendant phone, television and remote, pillow and sleeping mask. Leave a like if you enjoy this video and subscribe to help our channel grow. Attention passengers, we're about to land in Brisbane, Australia. Thank you for flying AG Airlines. Let's get making! On paperboard, cut 6 rectangles 2 by 7.5 centimeters for the phone receiver. Take each piece and bend forward the lower portion. Stack and glue 5 of your rectangles. On one piece, use a push pin to make holes for the microphone. Glue on top. From more paperboard, cut 6 rectangles 2.5 by 5 centimeters for the phone holder. Cut away a square from each rectangle. Glue these to the top of the handset for the earpiece. Paint both segments white with acrylic paint. The wall mount component of the phone is made from 5mm foam board. Sketch the shape seen on screen, then cut out. Cut an extra piece for the decorative frame. From the center, sketch a small rectangle and cut out. Place this frame on the top right of the wall mount and trace its inner rectangle. Use black marker to color in this section and white gel pen to draw the AG logo. We use purple self-adhesive fun foam circles for the dial buttons and pink circles and rectangles for the intercom buttons. Paint your frame gold, then adhere to the wall mount along with the phone holder segment. Attach the wall mount to the back side of the cabin's dividing wall with hot glue. Then insert the phone receiver. Now to add the plain control panel. Draw a rectangle on foam board, then take a plate to trace the arch at the top. Carefully cut out. Trace again on gold specialty cardstock, but add a 1 cm internal border to create a frame. We screenshot an AG stock photo for the plain screen, printed off, then glued it over the foam board. Attach beside the phone to complete the attendant station area. For a quick cushion, start with a rectangle of white polycotton 12 by 10 cm. Draw the AG Airlines text and motif in pencil. Go over the lines with gold marker. A fine line marker would have been ideal, as our pen nib was thick and ink would bleed into the fabric if we paused too long over any detail. Cut another rectangle of fabric, then lay them good sides facing in. Hand or machine sew around the sides, leaving a small gap at the bottom to turn the cushion out. Fill with batting, then sew closed. We made an easy sleeping mask from white fun foam. Place a strip over your doll's face that is wide enough to wrap from ear to ear. Mark the bridge of her nose and between her eyebrows. Use these tick marks to sketch out the sleeping mask shape. You only need to draw one side. Now fold your foam in half and cut out the mask. Trace onto more fun foam to make a second piece. You also need a 22 cm length of elastic. Ribbon could also work, but you may need to cut it longer since it has no stretch. It's optional, but we covered one cutout with a scrap of crushed velvet for that plush look. On the back side, put a glob of hot glue and very carefully push one end of your elastic into it. Repeat on the left side. Now, coat the back of the mask in hot glue and cover with the second fun foam cutout. This will sandwich the elastic or ribbon inside. Your sleeping mask is ready. On 10mm foam board, draw the TV shape. It measures 16 by 14 centimeters. Trace this onto cardboard. Cut away all the middle section, leaving side borders of 2.5 centimeters and a base border of 1 centimeter. Trace again onto paperboard, removing the rectangle for the screen only. Repeat, but also cut out narrow rectangles on the side for the speakers. Trace and cut one more for the front of the TV, with the top arch removed as seen on screen, and an extra 1.5 centimeter tab at the bottom. When stacked in order, you have a gap at the top to insert your screen images. Glue together and paint the TV gold, masking off the center. Color your paperboard arch piece black before gluing into place. Next, trace your cardboard cutout onto paperboard for the screen inserts. Make 2. If possible, screenshot, copy, then print off AG stock images to cover your insert sheet back and front. Alternatively, you could draw similar pictures or cut images from travel magazines and catalogues. With hot glue, adhere the TV to the passenger side of the plane's dividing wall. Now, we need to craft a remote control for the TV. In our previous AG Airlines DIY, we made a cardboard template for the remote to complete the drink storage compartment. Ours measures 5 by 2.5 centimeters with rounded corners. Trace onto 10mm foam board. Cut out and paint silver. Next, trace around your template onto black cardstock and cut inside the guidelines to make it slightly smaller. Adhere to the front of the remote. On scrap navy cardstock, draw the menu images with white gel pen. Glue on circles and rectangles of coloured fun foam for the control buttons. We have placed our first poll in the community tab asking what craft you'd like to see us make next. Have your say and vote now. If you haven't already, subscribe to Always Dolls and hit the bell icon so you get notified as soon as a new video drops. See you soon for more miniature crafting fun!